Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Last week I made a video showing how to mark CPR and pivot point on a chart. In that video, a lot of you asked me to teach a day trading strategy using pivot point and CPR. So today I will teach you a special day trading strategy using pivot points which you can use in trading stocks, futures and option buying. Not only that, I will also show you how to select the right stock to trade with this strategy. Traders, I'm very sure this video will be very useful for all of those who are looking for a simple and effective day trading strategy. Now, without any further delay, let us quickly jump into today's topic. Traders, there are some rules which you need to follow when you're trading with this strategy. If you follow these simple rules and trade with only the stocks which I provide you, I'm very sure this will increase your success rate and avoid entering false breakouts. Alright, so please listen to these rules very carefully. Now first let's look into rule number 1. The rule number 1 says we will enter the trade only when the stock breaks the R1 level or the S1 level as soon as the next candle opens. Okay. Now for example, let us say the market opened somewhere here and we are looking for a buying opportunity. We will enter the trade only when the stock breaks the R1 level and closes above it. Okay. Now if you're looking for selling opportunity, then we will enter the sell position only after the stock breaks the support 1 level like this. Now you might have a doubt. There are more than 1500 companies listed in NSE. To find R1 and S1 breakout stocks, it would be very difficult, right? Don't worry. What I've done for you is I've created a scanner with the help of which you can easily find stocks which works with the strategy. So you don't have to worry about the stock selection process. I will show you how to select these stocks, but before that, let us check out the other rules as well. Alright. Now rule number 2 is we should not enter the trade even if the stock breaks the R1 level or S1 level after 1:30 p.m. Okay, see traders, after 1:30 or 2 o'clock the market will start acting volatile. You would have seen that in the current market situation, right? And this volatility increases even more at 2:30 to 3:15 p.m. So to avoid this volatility, we will trade with the strategy only if we get a trading opportunity before 1:30. Okay, so from 9:15 to 1:30, whenever we get trading opportunity, we can enter the trade. But after 1:30, it is better that we avoid the trade. Now, does this mean the market will not be volatile at 9:15 when the market opens? Yes, it will be volatile, but during the first half of the day, we can use this volatility to our advantage. You will see that when I show you some live market examples. Okay, so this is rule number 2. I hope it is clear to you. Now let's look into rule number 3. Rule number 3 says we need to target at least for 1:1.5 risk reward. So what do I mean by that? This means our risk should always be lesser than the reward. For example, if I'm risking 100 rupees in one trade, okay, then my reward has to be at least 150 rupees. That is called 1:1.5 risk reward. So what is 1:2 risk reward? That means if I'm risking 100 rupees, I have to at least make 200 rupees. See, because of the volatility, to increase the success rate, 1:1.5 is very ideal at this market situation. Okay, a proper risk reward is a key to make consistent profit in the market. Even if you have 50% success rates in a month with just 1:1.5 risk reward, by the end of the month, you will still be a profitable trader. Now, those who are willing to target more reward, more than 1:1.5, you can always keep trailing your stop loss and let your winning trade run even longer. Okay, the decision is left to you. So this is rule number 3. Now let's look into rule number 4. Rule number 4 is very simple. We do not enter the trade if the candle breaks the R1 level or the S1 level with a huge wick. Okay, if you see some candles, it will have a huge wick like this, right? When you see a wick like this and it's broken the R1 level, we should not enter the trade at that time. We need to avoid wicks because to avoid buying or selling pressures, okay? If there is a small wick, it is fine. If the wick is too big, that means there is indecision between the buyers or sellers. So at that time, if you are getting an R1 breakout, it will be a smart decision for us to wait until we get a better setup. Okay, so this is rule number 4. Now the last and final rule, we need to pick stocks as per Nifty sentiment. Example, if Nifty is currently bullish, okay, it's trading in green, then we need to pick stocks which broke the R1 level. Okay, and if Nifty sentiment is bearish, that means Nifty is red, then we need to select stocks which broke the S1 level. Okay, very simple, right? Now traders, these are the rules. Following these rules every time you trade with the strategy will help you avoid false breakout and increase your success rate. So please remember these rules all the time. Okay, now that you know the rules, let us see some live market examples using this strategy. Okay, traders, all the stocks which I am going to show you now are those stocks which was suggested by the scanner which I created. Okay, 80% of the stocks achieved its target as per our strategy. I'm shooting this video on 10th of August. On this day, if you check, 80% of the stocks achieved its target. Okay, I'll give you some assignment to backtest the strategy. Okay, in that only you will clearly see the success rate of the strategy. Now instead of just showing you successful trades, I will take different stock as an example to educate you about different situation which you will come across while trading with this strategy, and I will try to show you how to avoid trap and false breakout using the above discussed rules. If you watch all these examples with complete concentration and focus, it will be easy for you to tackle any situation in the market while trading with this strategy. That is the main purpose of me giving different kinds of examples. Showing just successful trades will not educate you. It might boost your confidence, but in the live market, what and all you need to do at different situation, that is more important to make consistent profit with the strategy. Now let us start looking at these examples one by one. I suggest you to focus on this with complete attention. Alright, traders, this is a chart of Tech Mahindra 5 minutes time frame. Whenever we trade in intraday using pivot point and CPR, according to me, the most suitable time frame is 5 minutes. All the examples you will be seeing today will be on a 5 minutes time frame. So if you see today's chart, that is 10th August at 10:30, we have got a breakout. You can see here, this is the breakout candle. Okay, this breakout is not just a normal breakout. This breakout also has volume confirmation, right? So we have got a breakout, and this breakout is with volume confirmation. Now at what level we have got this? This is R1 level, this is CPR, and this is support 1 level. So R1 level, a green candle giving a breakout. So this will be a suitable place for us to enter this trade. Okay, now at this breakout, we enter at the high of this candle. Stop loss, we can keep it here, and a target we will keep at 1:1.5. So our risk reward ratio is 1:1.5. Okay, now let's see how the market moves. Okay, the market went down. It's not yet hit a stop loss. You can see very good volume confirmation we are getting. Now traders, if you see at this level, our target got achieved, 1:1.5. After this, what happened? Again a small retracement. Now by the end of the day, this is how the stock movement was there. Okay, our entry was here, stop loss was here, and we achieved our target 1:1.5 at this level, right? Now if you observe closely, the market rejected this level, right? We can see our target is achieved. So I'll remove this. Okay, you can see the market got rejected here, right? Now what can be the reason for this rejection? There should be some important level, right, for the market to reject. So if I go and check, this is our resistance 2 level. Now at resistance 2, the market rejected and it went down. Previously, R1 was acting as support. After it broke with volume confirmation, it rallied. Rallied up to where? Up to R2 level. From there is a rejection. But before this, we would have exited the trade. Now people who were not comfortable to enter the trade here, here also we got a green candle. This candle also, we had volume confirmation, right? See the previous candle. Compared to that, how much big volume we have here? Wick also is little small itself, right? Even if you had entered here, you would have achieved your target. Now one more point, what you need to know is, if I go like this, what level is this? This previous day high, and the first candle only was previous day low. So if I mark this level, can you see here? We got a breakout which broke the previous day high. Now after this breakout, smooth rally towards the upside, right? We easily achieved 1:1.5. Now traders, I hope you are getting a taste of the strategy. Now all the stocks which I'm going to show you are those stocks which broke the R1 level on 10th of August. Okay, the stocks what you're seeing here, I'm not just randomly picking these stocks. Okay, how to choose the correct stock, that also I will be explaining to you by the end of this video. Now before that, let us see other examples as well. Alright, now traders, the next stock what we got as per our scanner was Bharti Airtel, 5 minutes time frame. Okay, if you look at this chart also, the market was moving within the CPR level. It broke the R1 level with a small wick. So this is the breakout candle. Along with that, we have got volume. Volume is very important because that shows buyers pressure. Buyers are interested at this price. Now one more reason why CPR and pivot points work really well is this big HNI traders, right? All those people use pivot points and CPR to understand certain support and resistance level, right? When they break this level also, most of the time the market rally will be very good. Okay, now back to this chart. See, breakout with volume. Okay, if I just remove this, there's one more thing which we can notice here. This is the previous day, right? The previous day high was this level, right? This is the previous day high level. Now this previous day high can act as resistance, right? Now looking at this, some people will think, what if this acts as a resistance, correct? We'll wait for some time after this breakout. Let me enter the stock. But people who do not want to miss the rally, they enter at the high of the candle, stop loss at the low of this candle. Why stop loss low? Because there's a big candle, right? You can keep it here, or you can also bring it to CPR level. CPR level also will act as a cushion. The market can bounce back from CPR, right? And the target will be 1:1.5. Now let's see how the market moved. Now traders, if you see here, the market broke the previous day high and went till here. Okay, but we exited with a profit of 1:1.5. Now there will be some people, right, who wants more reward. So what you can do at this time, once you achieve this 1:1.5, bring your stop loss little higher to R1 level, and from here you can increase. You can do that as well. After it reaches a certain level, you can achieve more profit during a trendy market, but trendy market will not be there every day, right? So you can stick to 1:1.5 risk reward, or after a certain level bring your stop loss little higher, bring it to break even. From there whatever you achieve is profit. Even if the market comes down and hit this level, even then you will exit the trade with zero profit without any loss, right? Now this Bharti Airtel stock, if you check our Telegram channel, today we had shared a screenshot of this stock. Now those who have not joined the Telegram channel, you can join. It is free. Okay. So that was about Bharti Airtel. I hope you're getting an idea about the strategy now. Let us see 2-3 examples. After that, I will show you how I chose these stocks. Alright. Traders, look at this example. This is a chart of Power Grid 5 minutes time frame. If you see, the first candle broke the S1 level. However, it did not close below the S1 level, right? So at this situation, we do not enter the trade. Now the next candle opened and this candle clearly broke the S1 level. So our entry at the low of this candle, stop loss little above support 1, and target is 1:1.5. See, after this the market went down, we don't care. Risk reward is 1:1.5. Let me show you another example. Now traders, one more stock is ITC 5 minutes time frame. If you see here at 1 o'clock we took an entry here because this candle has a very small wick and very good volume, right? Now entry below this candle, stop loss here, and our target 1:1.5 we achieved here. If you just follow the rules, you can keep making consistent profit with this strategy. Rules also very simple, right? Let me show you one more stock. Now traders, if you see here, this is a chart of Kotak Mahindra 5 minutes time frame. Same, date is 10th of August. The first candle itself broke the R1 level. So we'll be taking entry in the next candle, right? On the top side, it has a very small wick. So when you get a first candle breakout, your entry has to be at the high of the first candle when the next candle opens. Okay. So according to that, we enter here, stop loss here, Target 1 is to 1.5 we achieved. Now those who wanted to take risk after coming close to this level, you could have bought your stop loss little higher and tried for a bigger target. Ideally for beginners, I suggest you to exit at 1 is to 1.5. Okay. Traders, see, these are some of the examples of profitable trades. See, I already showed you 5 profitable trades on the same day. Now there are other situations as well, right? Now we will see some examples from which you will understand how to avoid common mistakes. Okay, traders, one more stock in the list. Let's say Tata Motors. Okay, if I go to this chart and see, we got a breakdown. This breakdown is with volume. It's broken the support one level. But will we enter this trade? Look at what time we got this breakdown. 150. I said after 130 we should not trade with the strategy. Anyways, I'll show you what happened if it took this position. Stop loss here, right, at this level, or you can keep above this candle. Target is 1 is to 1.5. Okay, now let's see how the market moved. It's moving with good volume. See, by the end of the day, our target was not achieved, right? If I had kept below this candle, if I had kept it here, then our target got achieved. But every time we cannot set stop loss and target accurately, right? Now more than this level, I was comfortable with this level, okay? But risk reward is very less and the time is 1:30. According to rule, we should not trade at 1:30. And look at the volatility. Selling, buying, again, quick momentum will happen, right? So it's better to avoid after 1:30 to trade. Let us see the last stock for the day. Now traders, this chart of JSW Steel, okay, exactly at 110 we got a breakdown with a small wick. Okay, if I was then in this situation, what I would have done, I would have entered this trade because I've also got volume confirmation. And here if you see, previous day low level also it's broken and given with volume, right? So this would have been a good trade for me. So I would have entered here. Stop loss, because it's a big candle, we have to keep it here. If I keep it here, it might be too far. This is actual resistance, but in market situation I would have just kept it here, right? My reward will be 1 is to 1.5 level. Okay, now let's see how the market moved. The next candle only rejection. Now traders, if you see, our stop loss got hit here because I did not wanted to take too much risk. I kept stop loss here. Exactly, it hit the stop loss and went down. And how much did it achieve? It achieved more than 2.8% return. Okay. From this only we need to understand we cannot always time the market. At that point of time, we have to decide what is suitable for us. Because after this rally, breaking the previous day low, expectation was it will go down, right? Because some important level is broken. But stop loss, if I had kept here, we would have achieved the target. But my thinking will be the time is coming close to 1:30, so 2 o'clock 2:30 and all, even if I keep the target here, it might break that level, right? Possibility is there. What is there in my hand is my risk, how much I'm willing to give the market. So I was not willing to give so much, so I kept my stop loss little less. It hit my stop loss, but that is a bearable level. So from this only you need to understand not all strategy is 100% accurate. That is why I'm going to give you an assignment. First, I will teach you how did I select these stocks. I'll give you the scanner with which easily you can filter out the stocks which you want to trade. But along with that, I will give you one report. Okay, that report will have all the stocks in the last 2 weeks which and all broke the R1 level, S1 level. You will get that data. You need to open that chart, put that stock on that particular day after breaking the R1 level. What did the market do? You need to backtest and see, okay, for that entire 2 week. That is the assignment. Now whoever does the assignment, right, once you get this report, what is the success rate, failure rate? So those who are seriously practicing and backtesting the strategy, for sure we will answer any doubts you have. We are very happy to dedicate our time for those students who want to practice backtest, okay, and then come to the market. Just because you watch this video today does not mean tomorrow you have to go trade with the strategy, right? Next 1 week, using the scanner, filter out the stock and see how the market is performing. Only when you're happy with the results, then you start trading. Now traders, Now let us see how to find R1 S1 breakout stocks using a scanner. Okay, traders, just go to Google and type Chartink, Chartink. Okay, it will take you to this page. Now click on this first link, chartink.com. So this is the home page. Now here, just click on scanners. Now to get R1 and S1 breakout stocks, just type our channel name, A and A Trading Blog. Once that is done, click on search scan. Now here you will see two screeners. Okay, you need to choose the second one. Once you're on that page, just scroll down and you will find all the stocks which broke the R1 and S1 level for the current day. Okay, here you can see for 10th of August we got 23 stocks. We are getting so many stocks because we are checking this after market hours. Alright, during the first half of the day before 1 p.m. when I saw there was just 10 or 11 stocks. Anyways, we will not trade after 1:30, right, as per our strategy. Those stocks we will exclude. Alright, now tomorrow morning this list will get updated. Now every 5 to 10 minutes you come here and click on run scan. If any stock breaks R1 or S1 level, it will get updated here. Alright, from here you can easily pick the stocks and trade in whichever is following our rules. Rules are very important. Okay, only that will increase your success rate. Now apart from this, you can also filter out and choose stocks which have high liquidity by just clicking on volume. Alright, and one more thing, if you scroll down you can see stock list from different sectors. Okay, today, now let's say as per today's news, if pharma stocks are doing good, then you can pick pharma stocks which broke this R1 and S1 level from this list. It is simple, right? You don't have to keep looking at all the stocks. We also have an option to download up to 9 months of data. You can put this in an Excel sheet and start backtesting the strategy to build your confidence and check the success rate of the strategy. Traders, please do backtest before trading. Okay, now in this video description I have shared a template which you can use to backtest the strategy. You can download that if you want. Now I'll tell you what you can do. Tomorrow morning, open the scanner. When the market opens, click on run scan. You will get some stocks. Whenever a stock breaks R1 S1, it will reflect here. Okay, once you find a stock, open that particular stock's chart and see how this strategy is working. Now do this for 1 week. Don't take any trades, just watch the market. By doing this, it will help you to train your eyes and get comfortable with the strategy. Okay, traders, it takes a lot of time for me to make such videos for you. If you're finding this video useful, then please like and subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you think this video will be useful for your friends, then please share it with them. Traders, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.